Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly tarot reading, Libra, tuning into Libra energies. Cross watchers are welcome. Anybody who's drawn to this reading is welcome. Excuse me. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do the weekly zodiac readings and I do a daily energy check-in for everybody, collective readings. And on the weekend, the collective readings are business and love reading. So, all right. So Libra, let's get going. This is a group reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. I'll meet you there. All right. So Libra, in the past, we have the energy of the Four of Wands in reverse. No celebration. I feel like this is disappointment. Maybe a party didn't happen, or you thought it was going to be a party, you thought it was going to be a celebration, and it wasn't. Something didn't turn out. I feel like you expected it to be Four of Wands, a celebration, a party, but it wasn't a party for you. Feels like this isn't a party. Looks like you were trying to move to calmer waters. Were you trying to move to calmer waters, or were you trying to avoid some type of hurt? Were you going to this party, this celebration, to try to not feel something? It feels like you were trying to get away from something that was causing some type of disruption. Wow. Jeez. Boy, this is not party energy. This must have been very frustrating for you to show up at an event there's all this celebration going on, and you are in the energy of hopelessness and despair. Just a low spot. It feels like you were in a very difficult energy, is just not even getting close to this. This is, despair. Have you been in hopelessness and despair? It's a horrible place to be. So what happened? What do we need to know? Why is this coming up? It looks like you were in some type of mental trap. You weren't seeing something. You weren't willing to see. I feel like you kind of knew something was up. There was something you were willfully ignorant about. Like you had some hunches or red flags that something wasn't going right, or wasn't going to be fun, or wasn't going to turn out, or they weren't going to turn out like you expected. There was some type of, I think you were like, this will be great, and friendship and celebration, and it feels like you got there and you're hopeless and in despair because the people were not your friends. Maybe you had like frenemy energy, or they're gossiping and talking about you. I feel like that might be kind of like, wait a minute, I thought this person's my friend, but I get the feeling like, when you walk into a room and you're like, I feel like my name's been on all your lips, but it's a tough room. It feels like something isn't. So, to be fair, it does seem like you were trying to avoid something. and avoid despair. And so you were willing, like, yeah, they're friends. Let's go. Let's celebrate. And then there's some kind of realization, these aren't my friends. This isn't friendship. So, all right. In present time energy, Libra, we have the Five of Wands. This is, I'm getting mostly confusion because of just, it's hard to even look at this energy. That's a lot of action being taken. It's like action. I'm doing so much without clarity, in confusion. Instead of waiting for clarity, I'm just going to act. I'm going to act from confusion, and it causes chaos. It's giving me a headache. Like really up front. Jeez Louise. Wow. It feels almost deliberate. Like, boy, this is a lot. Let me clear this really quickly. It's hard to see clearly. It's hard to think. It almost feels like a migraine coming on type of energy. I mean, right when I hit the present energy. So there's something about people with drama and chaos and confusion that they're not ending. This isn't ending in present energies. The cycle is going to continue. I feel like you're feeling pretty happy, feeling really good, really positive, minus this whatever. What is this energy? I feel like you're turning your back on this energy. You're in a good mood. You have control over your emotions. You're taking care of yourself. It feels like you're really focusing on you and what you want, nurturing yourself. Feels like you've turned your back on this chaotic energy that's just not dying down. It's not ending. It looks like you know all that you want to know about whoever is in charge, is in this Five of Wands energy. It's not your job to heal whoever is in the Five of Wands energy, who's in chaos. I feel like whoever this is, Five of Wands, they're doing a lot to you, about you. Somehow you're connected with this drama, even though you are, by the looks of it, staying out of it. You're focusing on your heart and your home, on your finances, on stability and security. It also feels like you're working on that heart space, making sure you can be yourself, and it's safe to be yourself. And you're moving forward. Some of you might be traveling or literally moving, but there's things are moving along really quickly. Oh. King and Queen of Pentacles. In between is the Chariot. That's a matched pair in the top energy. So either you have really embodied balancing out your masculine and feminine energies in regards to that pentacle energy, that first chakra, about the 3D, about your finances, stability, security. If that's the case, if we're talking about an internal read on this first, it looks like you really heal this week by you taking care of your emotions and taking care of yourself and just enjoying life and ignoring the yahoos in this Five of Wands energy as best you can. Just not even thinking about them, not even dealing, I'm just focusing on me. It looks like that really serves you well. And you're in this amazing, it's like your feminine energy is healed and you can allow blessings to receive blessings. You're like, I'm open. I'm just allowing the abundance to flow to me. Very receptive, allowing, receiving feminine energy. And then very quickly, it looks like your masculine energy gets a healing from this as well. And you're very balanced, so balanced in that earth energy. Wow, that's amazing. Do I see another way of reading this? Could be that you're in your feminine energy, you allow, you're receptive, and then very quickly someone shows up, your match. I think it's because you're being yourself. You're not allowing some yahoo or yahoos, headache people, drama people, that just the never-ending cycle of drama to reflect on you. That isn't about me. Even if they're talking about me, that really isn't about me. There's some type of wisdom here that you're like, the subject matter might be me, but that's not my energy. That's not about me. I'm focusing on me. I have compassion for everyone involved. I'm allowing everyone to be right where they are. I'm not resisting where I'm at. I'm not resisting what they're saying. I'm not in any type of resistance. I'm allowing, and that just makes things happen so quickly. And your masculine energy, or you attract someone. I'm getting this feels more internal than someone showing up. We'll see. We still have a lot of reading to go. So Libra, messages from your higher self is judgment. Wake up. Wake up. Something's happening. Wake up. You're not going to want to miss this. That's what I'm getting. Wow, a lot of matched pairs here. Wake up. Something's happening. Someone's out of balance. Someone's overwhelmed by their emotions. So they're focusing on work. They're focusing on mastering something, and they have a new idea that they want to explore. It feels very promising. Wake up is the first message. Wake up. Okay, wake up. Are you overwhelmed by, is there something that you've been expending a lot of energy and time into, and you've only gotten a little far, a little distance? Like it hasn't, here I've worked so hard on this. I don't understand why it's not working. I've only gotten a little bit out of it. I've put in 8, I've gotten back 1. Kind of energy. So what does Libra's higher self want them to know? there's something around trying to make something work, you're trying so much here. Not quite sure. Let's move on. There's still that headache energy coming in here. It's causing a lot of confusion. All right. So Libra, your challenge right now is 10 of Wands, to let go of the burden. Yeah, let go of the burden of whoever is these masters of chaos that shall never stop. It feels like I'm letting go. It's exhausting. It messes with my thought patterns. It messes with me physically to carry this energy, to tune into this energy, to worry about this energy. I'm going to let that go. Feels like there's a lot of anxieties that you could let go. Focusing on what you do want and what you have already. It looks like you might be releasing beliefs around, I can't be successful, I'll never win, I'm a loser, things never go right. Like, watch your higher self is saying, hey, you're putting it blocks if those are your thoughts, your beliefs, and if you're thinking them and if you're speaking them, for sure you are acting as if that you're creating these blocks for yourself. It's time to let those go. It's time to release these blocks. So you definitely are ending a very painful cycle that's been exhausting and that's been filled with this drama energy. Are you ready to let that go? To let it go, you have to let it go. You don't re-engage in it. You don't think about them. You don't think about the negative things you're letting go. You just let them go. Take the wisdom that you've learned, but let go of the pain. All right, what's hidden, Libra, is the Knight of Swords. I'm hearing coming in hot, coming in fast. Got a message. This feels like excitement. This is someone like, can't wait to tell you something. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell Libra. Oh my gosh, Libra's gonna... Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. That someone coming in around 10 of Pentacles energy. Something really... This is a huge opportunity for stability, for growth. This also goes with the Queen and King of Pentacles showing up in the present time energy together. So it's about abundance, about your financial abundance, security, stability. This feels like someone who's very loyal to you, coming in, really excited. This isn't some crew like drama. This is someone who's on the up and up. They care about you. They want the best for you. They're excited for you to have a win. And this is a big win. And it feels like business opportunities or opportunities for quite some time in your past. It feels like it's not a good... Nope, I'm going to have to say no. You've had to like decline, and this one you take. You don't see this coming because it feels like you've had a series of having to say no. So maybe someone does want to work with you. Maybe there is an opportunity, but as you explore with the people or get closer, more information about what the opportunity is, you're like, yeah, it's not my opportunity. It's not a good match. Feels like you've had to say no thank you to several times. So you're kind of like, is anything gonna happen? Is anyone gonna have a great idea? Is anyone, where's this wonderful, it feels like you've been waiting for this. Well, here it is. You don't see this coming. All right. So Libra, your opportunity is 8 of Wands. Fast moving energy. Lots of communication. This feels like when this comes in, you got to make a decision. You got to act on it. You can't dilly-dally. I think you're ready. You're in a place of stability and you're vibing high. And you're very grounded and balanced, both in your masculine and feminine energies. It feels like you're very aligned with yourself. And then there's I think quick. Don't dilly-dally. This is the blessing of a lifetime. This is an amazing opportunity. Financially, this is... feels like the universe is blessing you. Like, holy cow, this is what I've wanted. This is better than I expected. But not like too good to be true. Not there. This is better than what I expected. Ooh. Wow. It looks like this, it feels like a business opportunity. It does. And however, there's some link that you taking this, you receiving this beautiful opportunity that's tailor made for you, or it feels very tailor made for you, helps you get out of some type of heartbreak, really some woundedness in your heart space. I feel like you're validating yourself to you. You're proving something to yourself. Maybe there was some type of breakup, maybe a breakup of a long-term relationship, something that you thought was going to last forever, and a lot of heartbreak and betrayal. So this coming in is just like, oh my gosh, oh gosh, I feel like you're like, I'm so glad that heartache happened and the separation happened. You came apart from someone. There might have been a third party. So heartbreaking. And this feels like winning the lottery. It really does. And so you're like, totally worth it. Totally worth it, because I wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. I wouldn't be in this spot if I had been continued in that connection. So it's like, it really helps heal some not so happy things that have happened in your past. It's a great opportunity to let some of that go. All right, Libra, your possible outcome is the hanged man, not in reverse. Feels like you're seeing things really clearly. Feels like you've already been in the hanged man position, unable to move forward, and then you got the idea. I feel like we're tuning into your idea, your inspiration, some point in the past when you were unable to do anything. Maybe you were physically unwell or somehow just really boxed in, unable to move. and you had ideas. You received ideas. It feels like divine guidance, inspiration, and now these ideas are, you're seeing them materialize. So it wasn't a pipe dream. Looks like there's a lot of fears coming up to be addressed. The immediate first one is, oh my gosh, all this success. And then you have like this wave of fear. I'm not used to this much success. I'm not used to feeling good like this. Maybe you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Maybe in the growing up, if you felt too good and amazing, then there were people around you who like needed to take you down a notch if you were too happy. So you really didn't allow yourself, because it feels like people kept coming in and trying to cut you off at the knee, trying to chip away. A lot of jealousy and envy. If you're ever happy, it brings up fears, because either it's not going to last, or someone chips away at you. And so there's a fear, there's anxiety that's coming up around a lot of success and happiness. What I'm getting is just to allow it, just to pause and be like, wow, I'm really feeling fear. Just be the observer of it. I'm really feeling that fear. I'm feeling worry. Where am I feeling it in my body? I think I'm feeling it like shoulders, like responsibility. Maybe right side, down the back. Wherever you are feeling this fear coming up, just like me, just observing, like, where am I feeling it? Is it showing up as tension, as pain? And just tell that energy, you have a place here. You belong here. It's okay. It's like a younger version of yourself that's just very afraid of winning too much and attracting too much of attention for someone to come along and jealous of that. So just say, you belong here. It's okay. I've taken care of it. I'm taking care of you. You're okay. That can be confusing when joy comes in, or you have an expansion and then you have a lot of fear coming in. But learning to be okay. It's okay. I'm a complex being, and there's a lot of energies going on. I've been around. Got stuff to clear up, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with this. Ooh. It looks like there's some type of injustice, some imbalance around someone who is sneaky, a thief, deceptive, tricky. Oh, and it's regards to your finances. So you've been just working. I feel like someone tried to steal your money or steal your ability to work and create. Someone was very sneaky and deceptive. Someone tried to make it so you couldn't have a beginning, so you couldn't have success, so you couldn't build, so you couldn't create for yourself, and yet you just keep going. It feels like whatever anybody does to try to block you, it's almost, I'm getting this return to sender. Yeah, and whoever tried to block your blessings are coming in. I hope that's what you're hearing me say in this reading, because that's what I'm seeing here. A lot of blessings, a lot of happiness. Sure, there's going to be some internal fears that come up, and that's a-okay. We've already talked about that. But someone, whoever, you might have a lot of people in your life who've tried to like block you, take you down, chip away at you, dim your light, and in just real subtle ways. And you've just been focusing on you and work. Whatever this work is, it's working. And whatever this person or anybody who was sneaky, trying to do all sorts of things behind the scenes, that stuff is coming out probably around the full moon. Maybe around the full moon, maybe the new moon. It's like the truth, clarity, Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, people see this. And I feel like it helps people really see you clearly. And you see yourself clearly and start owning this. I'm happy. I'm successful. I'm balanced or balancing my masculine and feminine energies. Things are moving forward because I'm very good at, I'm very compassionate and loving and caring. And right now I'm taking care of myself. That's made all the difference. And that's how I'm so happy. People are noticing me. I have all these opportunities coming in, and my finances are doing so much better. Things are happening, and I feel healed from stuff that happened in the past. I let that stuff go. That's why this is happening in the outcome. In the opportunity, you step into and just own, I'm actually very successful. I'm blessed. People love working with me. I have an amazing service. I have an amazing thing that I do, whatever it is, a thing I make. I've mastered, and I'm really good at it, and I love it. And I'm being seen and appreciated. And so I just can let go of whatever tidbits of the past pain. By letting that go, by you taking that opportunity to let that go, then karma comes out and people see who is trying to block your blessings. As soon as you let go and it doesn't, you don't care. You don't care. I don't care what happens to those people anymore. I don't want them to hurt. I just don't care. And that sexy indifference, mwah, it's beautiful. And you just keep moving forward towards success. So, holy cow, Libra, that's a great reading. Hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.